was not. All right. Here we are at bag 2 of LEGO 73195. Bag 1. Again, here we are. We're at bag 2. So let's get started. We got 3 bags here. 1 big bag. I do not see a mini bag inside here, so that's just bag 2 is as described. We got a medium bag here with no miniature bags inside as well. And then, of course, we got this little tiny bag with no other bags inside. So bag 2 has the advantage of being what it represents. No miniature bags inside its bigger bags. We just have 3 whole total bags here. A lot of baseline work. Bag 3 has multiple bags too, so that's interesting. Just take a deep look at our inside these. They've had small elements get left in the bags. Left in the bag. Alright. Tonight I'm thinking 3 or 4 bags. Well, I think we'll probably end at 3 bags because we did the intro today. Yeah, because bag 3 hits multiple bags as well. It's probably going to take a hot minute. Here's bag 2. Looks like we're building up the whole base behind the purple thing here. Oh, oh, heck yeah. We're building the whole question. The question mark block. Cool. Let's get started, shall we? Anybody? Everybody? Whoever's out there. I am here with you. Just want to say thanks for hanging out. Being a part of the stream, the VOD, or however you choose to watch this content. I appreciate you. You're awesome. You are loved. And you belong here. Can't really tell how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They don't exactly line up. I'm gonna put it here though. Looks right. Maybe we go learn. Oh, I suppose I could count studs too. So it looks like it lines up with this stud. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it looks right. Okay. The single red piece in this bag. There it is. A lot of yellow plates. Obviously, it's going to be a common theme for this whole set because of the outside of the set. Really hope we're supposed to get bad weather tonight, and I really hope it's not too bad because I have to get to work tomorrow. Have to get into the office. It's one of my. I have a really awesome meeting tomorrow that I don't want to miss, and the inclement weather does not get in the way of me or the other person I want in that meeting. I have a feeling I'm going to be very sad tomorrow. Hopefully not, though, right? Let's be optimistic. The Saints were able to win for me today. I should, be optimistic that the weather can hold out for me tomorrow. Dude, and we won today without Olave. God, I keep thinking about it, Steven. Our team was able to do... You know, there's rumors. I don't even know if this is founded. It was on the Saints Discord, but they say that Ronald Curry had a play sheet today on the sidelines. So There's rumor that you know. Uh-oh. We finally making changes in the bayou? Because that would make a lot of people happy. Pics or else. Yeah, I want to see the photo evidence. I'm sure they'll share it. Hiroko will share it and tag me when he finds it to prove some sort of point that I'm not sure what it is. But I'll be glad that he tagged me. All the same. Hey, Rad. That's cool, man. Tell me why it was an awesome weekend. Like, what's going on in the other Rad world? Tomorrow's my last chance all year in the employee store, too. I gotta make it count, so to speak. This is a 3? Oh, okay. That's weird. 3 holes. I was looking for a 4th hole. Of your Christmas gifts to the employee store? No, but yes. Yes, I have a couple sets actually next to me that will be shipped to my half sisters in Indiana within the next couple days. I got to get that out. Probably not tomorrow, but the next day I'll be shipping them out. Hopefully they get there in time. I'll show them to you once I find the other. Ah, there you are. Perks of I'm the cool uncle. I just realized my camera wasn't set to the right angle. My bad. I'm the cool uncle. You got an uncle that works at Lego. Got the Everyone is Awesome set right here. My one half sister. I'm really excited about giving her that. I have one built right next to me on my desk. Other half sister, big K-pop fan, so we got our hands on the BTS Dynamite. There it is. So you know, obviously another really big set. Lego fans. So those are the two. Those are going out later this week. I was hoping to get my biological father something too, but the Dune Ornithopter doesn't come out till next month, and he's also a huge Dune fan, so I'll have to, you know, hopefully hook him up later on. But okay, wife got her black belt in Taekwondo Saturday, Friday. Finally got my garage cleaned. Ready to do larger projects for stream. Awesome. Today was a sit at home and relax day. There's new Pokemon DLCs for Sword, not even Sword Shield. God, that's how old I am. Scarlet Violet. I didn't know that. I'm forced to only stream one game on my Switch. I'm blinking twice to tell you that I need to send help. I'm being held against my own will to stream Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom every Wednesday. Dude, I still say Breath of the Wild. That game came out in May, and I still screw that up. That's awesome. I remember the Frozen Tundra. That was like a while ago, though, right? So this is probably the next one in that DLC map. I don't know what to call it. Okay, so we got 2 of these, and then 10 of these. Okay, so these are plates. but on the bottom, instead of grooves and holes, they're studs. So plates with studs. So it's like a top of a brick with another top of a brick. So it's neat. And then they go put them under like that. So, dude, that was Sword and Shield. Oh no, I'm really dating myself here in my Pokemon knowledge. I do enjoy Pokemon. I did play Sword until my daughter lost the cartridge. Till my daughter lost the cartridge. Sad day. Dude, I just put these on. So these have holes in the studs. And I just lined them up perfectly with the little like half studs underneath. So I was like off by half a stud. And I was like, what the heck? Like, look at that. Look at that little gap right there. I was like, how did that happen? It was because I just happened to line them up. I always enjoy Pokemon games. I think it's... Oh. I think I got my fix this year because I played Cassette Beasts on my Steam Deck. And I really enjoyed Cassette Beasts. It was really good. I was very happy with Cassette Beasts. So I didn't really like get that annual Pokemon drool for a new Pokemon game that I always do. This Cassette Beast kind of like staved off the want. It was a short game? I shouldn't say short. It's like 25 hours of gameplay. Oh, wow. Killed off by the pandemic. Dude, the pandemic did a lot to a lot of people. And it was a good year for Nintendo and Lego, particularly. A lot of people were stuck at home, nothing to do. But I can understand how other competitive spaces would be very negatively impacted by COVID. Of course, COVID sucked in general. I worked retail as a retail store manager at that point, and I just had to put up with it, man. I mean, there was a time where I could have opted out of work and stayed home and been paid a portion of my salary just to be home and safe. But I opted to stay at work, risk it for the biscuit, and I got paid hella more because of that. I did really well the COVID year because I was willing to subject myself to crazy public during COVID time. In retrospect, it really sucked, honestly, but it helped prepare my career for the next step, because I used a lot of the time. I was in the store and we were not busy for a lot of the time, and I used that time very productively to prepare the next steps of my career, thus getting me the job that eventually laid me off from my company but led me to my job at Lego. So, it's one of those everything happens for a reason. One thing leads to another, and I'm here now and I'm happy. But yeah, COVID was... I mean, I see that meme that it's like February 2020, the blinking guy, and he like blinks, and it's like, December 2023. That's kind of how it feels. We just like blinked and so much time went by. Wild, man. Holy cow. What is all this? Okay. One step at a time. Brad Dad, you got this. So you just heard my brain. You just heard my dial-up brain outbound call right there. Looking at that diagram. If I remember correctly, Animal Crossing came out like right at the COVID peak. So like a lot of people got to put a lot of time into Animal Crossing and like do their islands and mess with Animal Crossing and etc. etc. I just saw that message, Steven. Tears of the Wild, Breath of the Kingdom. Like Breath of the Wild sounds cool, right? Like, ooh, you know, spiritual and you know, that scent of freedom. You know, like Breath of the Kingdom just sounds like, oh, what's your metropolitan waste policy? Like, where does everybody's poop go? Because I feel like the Breath of the Kingdom could be icky. God, and I'm really glad J-Man's not here. He'd be really mad at me. I did ping the T-Mobile server, so he has nobody to blame but himself for not being here. That, or he's been here all along and he's just waiting for the perfect moment to swoop in. No, he normally can't resist that long. He would have called us out 5 sports conversations ago. He can't help himself. Okay. Where's Zeld? Actually, when I set up the stream, every time I set up my stream, and when I open my Twitch dashboard, I always put Zeld or no Zeld, just to see. And like sometimes on the Tears of the Kingdom nights, I'll be like Zeld, and I'll immediately get a J-Man response. And I'm like, gosh, you've been waiting for it. Which I guess is the benefits of operating on a schedule, which is something I should definitely figure out and work into my 2024 strategy. Okay, we got the nice edges there. All right, we get these two. Don't you love that moment when some of the bigger pieces start going? It's like, you know, it gets, your piece pool gets smaller. Kind of like, heck yeah, we're rockets. I do love Tears of the Kingdom, though. I thoroughly enjoy those streams and playing that game. It is a lot of fun. It's cool that we're still like, it's not even a grind. We're still seeing new things, like uncovering new secrets in the world, which is truly a testament to just how good that game is. One thing we do have to get better at again is Lethal Company was really fun to stream, and Tor was moving. Tor and Puff were moving to a new place, which is why I haven't been able to stream that for the last week, 2 weeks, really. I definitely want to stream that more, and we have to finish Mario Wonder. Still got to do that, and we have to stream crowd control more. I freaking love crowd control, and I haven't streamed it in like a month, at least a month, and I love it. And it's, I want to do that. There's only so many days though. I gotta optimize my time, you know. Now we have Baldur's Gate on Tuesday, so I guess I'm just gonna be streaming 7 days a week. Eesh. My God, Radfled Mom would kill me. I'm hoping she didn't hear me say that. She will come in here and let me know how she feels about that. She is as supportive as somebody can be over my silly hobby, so I don't mean that in a bad way at all. But if she had to hear me, because there are certain nights where I'm like, honey, I gotta get home. I gotta do the stream tonight. She's like, ugh, fine. And she like, you know, makes concessions to make sure I can be home to do this. But I enjoy it. I truly do. We're at our 2024 will mark my... I started streaming in 2017. Thank you, Rad Plaid Mom. I want her to see that. She's probably asleep. Yeah, exactly. Don't mess with her plans. That's really what it comes down to. And I've known better. But yeah, I started streaming in 2017. I was still at Comcast when I started streaming. That's where I worked. And I had a different name on Twitch when I started streaming. My team used to watch my streams a little more. They don't anymore. They've moved on. Other things, other streamers, more popular than me. But they decided my name. I'm Rad Plaid Dad because of them. They were the ones that... This is awesome. I love this part. We're just like, slapping in these plates. Sorry. I know that was like extra, but it's awesome. I'm loving this. That was them. They decided the name. So one day I was like, hey, I need a new name because the first name was it was something else. Let's just say that. And first thing was to brand my channel effectively. So had a team meeting, and it was just a powwow session on what to call my stream. And out of the ashes, Rad Plaid Dad was born. There was this fun moment where I'm in a team meeting room. We're all sitting there, and I was like, "Oh man, I gotta see if Rad Plaid Dad is even available on Twitch." Because you think of a cool username, you go to like get the username, and it's taken. And you're like, dang. So there was this moment where I was like, let's just see if it's taken. And we pull up Twitch, pull up my channel, do the name change, and submit it, and it went through, and the room went nuts. Everyone was like, yeah! They felt like they won. They did that day. I've been Rad Plaid Dad since. Okay, there's two white pieces there. That's why. I was like, there's a gray line going right through there, but there's these two 2x4 white, or 4x2 white plates. Or going in, not plates, but just flats. I don't even know what to call these. When I say flats, I think of wings. There it is. So, yeah, that 2017, the Rad Plaid Dad was, I want to say, formally made. 2017 or 2018, early 2018. 2018 is when I left Comcast for T-Mobile. And I was definitely like established by then. Not established, but I had a schedule. I was streaming regularly. Very active with Zelda Randomizer. Zelda 1 Randomizer. If you actually search for me by name on YouTube, you'll find very old video of me playing the Zelda 1 Randomizer. There's like there was a tournament they did called All Boards, No Swords. So it was like a swordless randomizer run. And I was the first one eliminated from the tournament. I went 1-4. But I did win once. And that video is on YouTube. It was against Mr. Dunlow. I actually never watched it much. But I do know that it exists and it's out there. And I did indeed win one. But I was still the first one eliminated. There's a lot of rules to Zelda 1 Rando that I just don't know. It's a really good randomizer. And, Fred does a really good job with it. That community is top tier, honestly. I just didn't keep up with it over time. I had other pursuits that I wanted to do with streaming, so I wasn't as involved down the road. But that was the humble beginnings. I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. 2, 3, 4. And I played a lot of Zelda 1 Randomizer. Played a lot of indie games on the Switch. Got my capture card. And that was the beginning. And look at where we are now today, Ma. Building Lego sets. there's the history lesson. It's funny, they use ICQ or something like that for the Zelda randomizers, so like mark time and stuff. And it's always the best moment to open up ICQ and do your done syntax, and you see that your opponent hasn't done the done syntax yet, so you're like, hell yeah, I just won. And that was how I felt when I beat Mr. Dunlow. Is it Mr. Dunlow that I beat? I beat somebody. I think Mr. Dunlow still plays Zelda 1 Randomizer to this day. I feel like I saw them once in that community, still posting. Okay, so we're still going here, making the question mark. Yeah, Rad Plaid Mom's pretty cool. ICQ, yeah, exactly. So when I had to like get ICQ and like I forget which program I had to like log into ICQ, but I was like, damn, they are. And there's like a server you connect to where all the like live. It's what the speedrunning community uses on Twitch. So like the speedrun sessions channels, I think they all use that same system. And the Zelda 1 community is part of that same arm. Here we are. There it is. The question mark of the question mark block. Looks like a NES cartridge. Kinda. That's neat. Alright, so we're putting that to the side. Going back to this, and we're flipping it over. Right? No. No. We're putting that there. We're flipping this over. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's something about ICQ. Yeah, exactly. When you grew up ICQ, I remember ICQ. I used AOL, Instant Messenger. And my international friends, I had a couple. Or I would say a couple. I had a few, actually. They used MSN. Like, MSN seemed to be the more popular service internationally, whereas ICQ, I didn't really use ICQ much. I don't remember making an ICQ. I could be wrong, though. AIM and MSN were the main two that you could find me on. Whatever goofy high school handle name that we all had them, right? We all had those handles. Maybe not, but I definitely went through a few weird ones in my prime. This is probably a support piece right here. And I was deployed in the early 2000s. Ah, see, that's probably why. I didn't know that about MSN. Well, thank you for your service. As deployed implies military. Mad respect, my friend. Stand the troops here. This is a 2Xer. Obviously what matters, man, is glad you're home. Glad you're safe. Glad you have a good thing going. How do these connect? What do you want me to do? I just put it. There's no. Oh, there's a great thing right there. I missed whatever that step. Let me add those in. Oh boy, now I sound like a silly goose. being deployed in the early 2000s was not a pleasant time to be. I was in high school then. I graduated in '05, so I was not old enough to be in the military. Okay. No more silly goosing around here. Ooh, look at this. It's going in. All right. This just... Alright, so these are gonna go... Oh wait, did I do these backwards? I did. I want them to be pointing outward? Wait. $2,000. Oh, holy cow. What a awful... I mean, different time. I don't want to say awful, right? Definitely a tumultuous time in our history, right? Alright, so we're lining these up. And putting these brown pegs in here. Oh, okay, there's the green. So these long green stems have a hole in them that lines up with one of the holes. Uh-oh. Okay. I can live with that. You're actually as old as my sister. Those who don't know, there is a rad plaid sister. She's 4.5 years older than me. Lives in Philly. So yes, I have to deal with Philadelphia Eagles conversations with my brother-in-law. These aren't going in all the way. I'm not sure if they're supposed to. I feel like I'm forcing it. So I'm just gonna put them in as far as they'll go. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can show it, but they kind of just stick in, but they're not in all the way. I don't think... Weird. Normally that stuff... Oh, shoot. With a brown one. Okay, one brown one. I wish these pushed in. Well, dude, can they even push in? Maybe they can't. Maybe we're just gonna cover them, and then that'll hold them in place. Okay, we're just gonna hold that like that for a second. Okay, good. We get to pull it down. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Another one of these pages within pages within page. We're just like directionception here. Get a lot of this is there's a lot going on this page. If this is the page you saw first in the building instruction, you should be like, oh my goodness, what is going on? Hey, Rad Builds, enjoy the Pokemon. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. If I see you live, you know, I always hit that raid button at the end of stream. If I see you live, you know, I'll try to come your way. Enjoy the Pokemon. I'll see you around. Obviously, you know where to find me in brick building community. Always happy to chat. Okay, so this goes here. Oh, goodness me, oh my. And we're probably going to put one on the other side. Yep. I don't love that I still have 2 of these. This looks like the end of this bag. Yeah, we have to figure out where these go. Oh, crap. Anyway. My disappointment for another. Let me delay my disappointment for 5 seconds here and do this other thing. Wait a minute. Oh, jeez. Okay, and that goes here. Okay. So make a Christmas gift for my niece. Hey, no, it's okay. I don't mind. No offense here. I love that. That's out there. Go hang. Enjoy Pokemon. Take care, my friend. Okay. Now the real last step is praying wherever these go, it's not too deep into the build. I already see where they go. See that right there? The inner lining. That is not going to work. You can't sneak in there. Oh, Lord. That's right, this red piece was attached to all this other stuff. Okay. We saved it. We only lost one plate. Top there. Oh, all right. Saved it. Whew, that was a tense moment there. That is the complete bag 2 of 73195 like Super Mario 64 question mark block. We have our front of the block. We got some ambulation here, at least for now. So yeah, bag 1, we got our base. Bag 2, we got our side going on here. And there you have it, bag 2.